up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's pretty hot outside today, about 80 degrees. Everything's still muddy. We got another 1.5 inches of rain yesterday. And those storms blew this thing over, so I gotta get that back up, and that weighs quite a bit, so get that back, and it pushed the fence even more, so we're gonna have to put another anchor or something, since we can't put the concrete that far down in our ground, since it's rock. But storms have been really active lately. We've already got more than half the rain of last year this year. So, wet spring, a lot of storms. Not much to do today, rather than I need to get some hay in the nesting boxes. And I'm going to try to separate out the hens again that are still trying to sit on them. But every time that hasn't worked, so I don't know about that. They just keep sitting on the nest, trying to hatch out those eggs, and every day I come and get them. And usually after doing that for a while, they stop. And I've already separated them 2 times, and they're still laying, so just gotta let them run their course on that until they're done. I had to get rid of one of their pools because they had a hole in it and try to fix it, and couldn't. The ducks have been swimming a lot in the warm weather. Their big pool over there is always full because of the rain. Not much today. And these ducks right here, the grown-up ones, I'm gonna move out with the turkeys and the littler ducks probably next weekend. Not this one, but the one after that, since those ducks are already bigger than these hens, just about the same size as those, so they'll be good to go with them. And the turkeys are growing really fast right now. They still have a lot of growing left to do. They're only a quarter of their size or less, so they're sprouting up right now. And then I'll have just the chickens to themselves in this pen. Turkeys and ducks are really liking this pen. They've gone all the way to the end a lot today and explored around there, chasing around little bugs. But these turkeys are just so friendly compared to the chickens and these ducks. Ducks don't really like to get close to anyone. But these guys will try to jump up in my lap, and they still are going to get a lot bigger, especially the tom turkey. Hens will get big too. They've been liking it outside, swimming in their pool. There was 2 turkeys in the pool this morning too, getting their cool off. But been going in their house, taking dirt baths. Chickens have been liking going in this pen too. They've been going in there, making that their dust bath area. And a couple of them are roosting in there last night. So, I've got more room now. And this pen has never grown grass before. I don't ever expect it to. To get to fixing this, it's just all a mess. Because this pig keeps breaking it and getting in. Well, she's not the one that broke it. She just got out of her pen just now. She was in the hen house. And the dog is really scared of thunderstorms, and usually we'll put him in the garage, but if he isn't around and a thunderstorm hits, he'll come and he'll just smash through fences and gates trying to get somewhere. Usually he'll come in the hen house somehow, and we have the other part blocked off because they can get back in that new pen. So he's running through the pig pen and getting through here. And that's how this pig just got out. Gotta get her back in. This guy in here is doing all right. He's the one that pretty much just lost his eye out of nowhere, and he's been doing good. His eye didn't get pecked out because I had him separated, so usually that's what would happen if a chicken's injured or something. They peck at their face or just anywhere, and he's probably one of the dominant roosters, I'd say. Well, he was, maybe not now, but I had him separated, and then the next day he just didn't have an eye in his right side, so I let him back into the main flock, and he's been doing good in there for the last couple days. So I'll keep watching him. I've read up on everything and couldn't really find something that matched exactly what was wrong with him, but some similar things. Usually the hen houses never flood, but yesterday we got over an inch in less than an hour, and it was just crazy rainfall. So it got in here and soaked it up, but it's dried out for the most part now. But it's just crazy how much rain we've got. The ground's so saturated that it can't even go in the ground anymore. It'll come off that field and into the pen if it rains a whole bunch. Usually it never does. We have a ton of broody hens. So many that they can't fit in all the nests. And I kept getting them out, separating them, trying to do everything that usually works to get them to stop being broody. It hasn't worked. So, and I just put fresh nesting in here 2 days ago. And with all them trying to compete for boxes and the chickens that kick them out to lay eggs, all the straw gets messed up and the eggs fall out. So, gotta come up with a solution for them. That's why I have been getting a lot of eggs on the ground. But I had one stop yesterday and I had 2 join in today. It's not getting any better. Got all these nests cleaned out with fresh straw in there for them. I usually just throw it in there and they make a nest however they like it. But I'm getting little tiny eggs too, since there is 2 chickens still molting from what I can tell. And sometimes they'll lay small eggs like that when they're finishing their molt or starting it. But I did not have that many chickens molt this year over the fall. Got all the hens on the nest now. I didn't get any eggs today because I cleaned all the ones up out of here because there was one nest that had some eggs that a chicken had been sitting on. They got mixed with the other ones, so I didn't want to risk any of the eggs getting in the mix, so I got rid of all those. So starting new with that tomorrow, and I've already tried to separate them out and do everything I have before, so I'm just gonna leave them here. And we're gonna build new, bigger nests to add on along with these, so they have more room for the broody hens and for the layers. Which these aren't even good hens to sit on eggs, because half the time they're not even on the nest. But they're still here. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Make sure to share the videos with your friends, and I'll see you next time.